Next one, checking ahead, like I'm having managed territories. So I will just start this topic and we will just check. So in managed territories, I'm having three things, that is territory model, territory types, and settings. So what is the territory model? Territory model is test the territory information, whatever you are having with this territory rules that we passes. So we are having some territory rules. I will put like this. Okay. Yeah. So my simple information, I mean, example is like this. So if Sharon is working from Bangalore and Sindhu is working from Tirunantapuram, that is Trichy, and as well Swapna is working from Chennai, and Vinay is working from Andhra Pradesh. Let me put like, I mean, Hyderabad or Vijayawada. Let me put from Tirupati. Okay. So what happens is, for each territory divisions based on the territory. So as we are having a company, so where we are having different distributors or dealers, provided we are having different dealers. So okay, let me take like this. Okay, for AP. So who is for AP?
Vinay.
No. Okay. Next, for let me put like Kerala.
Yeah.
Who is for Kerala? Who is the owner? Dealer.
Sindhu.
For Karnataka. So for Karnataka, who is the owner?
Charan.
Next, Tamil Nadu. Okay. For Chennai,
Swapna.
Swapna.
yes. So these are all where you have been divided based on the territories. Territories. So making these people who are working for different territories according to their dealerships that is given by the company. So by the company, you are having different territories, which we used to call as territory assignment. So different territories you are having for each person. So they are dealers, or they can able to call them as owners or whatever we are comfortable with. So let me take this. Okay. So no. Okay. Okay. No. Swapna is a owner, right? Owner for whole organization. Let me put my name. Okay. Divakar, where? From Chennai. So what happens is, these four people are working for organization. So that organization is
Swapna.
yeah, e-bikes. So Swapna e-bikes, Swapna International. So Swapna International company we are working for. Swapna International company, and these four are from different territories. So now what happens is, when what you are supposed to do with these territories are here, based on the territories, whatever the data which we run, so that territory it has to reach to that particular person from that territory. If the data is from Tirupati, if somebody comes and inquiries from Tirupati, the data should reach to whom? Who is the owner and dealer of that place?
Vinay.
Yeah, right. So Vinay should get the data of that particular inquiry first. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So then what happens is Vinay will be understanding what the requirement is all about and what is the user requires. Yes. So
Yeah.
that is the way where we need to, because if I sit, I mean, if an inquiry comes from Tirupati and reaching to Bengaluru, that is Charan, so Charan, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Charan to Charan. So what happens is it so can Charan uh, deal with that user, deal with that client, because Charan is from Bengaluru, the client is from Tirupati. So can he reach out there?
Mm,
Yes, no,
Maybe not.
no. Okay. So anybody else?
Can reach out, sir.
Okay. How?
How?
via phone.
Yeah. Please tell me.
Based on his contact details
Okay. Whose
via
contact
mail.
details? Can I put like client?
Yeah.
Okay. Client is having an inquiry. Inquiry to from which place he is from? Tirupati. Okay,
Yeah.
he is from Tirupati. But he reached to Sharon because he saw that Sharon's details were present in website. So he reached to Sharon. So now Charan, what he has to do?
He'll route that client to the Tirupati territory guy
Head.
Vinay.
We can able to put like territory head. Okay. So
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
has to reach to territory head. So Charan will route this person details stating that so and so person. Let this person be okay. Raghav. So Raghav is a person who he needs information on our international bikes. So that is Swapna International Bike. He needs information and he will be asking. He reached out to Charan. So Charan can route this information that Raghav requires to Vinay. Okay, until unless the terms and conditions are good between all everybody, because they are dealers, right? So if now Charan, what
Yeah.
happens is Charan routes this information that Raghav required, and we got this inquiry contact details. They are called as leads, right? Leads or contacts.
Leads.
Okay. So now that lead I am transferring to Vinay. So Charan asked for Vinay's help. So go and check that this so and so person requires the information about our organization. So now, if it will not be good, right? If Bengaluru person who is having like let me put Smita reaches from Bangalore, she calls Vinay and asks for the details. So same vice versa will be happens. So Smita should reach out to Sharon. So Vinay, what it does, Vinay again sends this lead information and shares to Sharon. So this is the information that need to be shared between all the dealers. This is where how the business growth will be seen. So this is the way how they have to reach out. But generally, if a person who is from Chennai, nearby Chennai, not exactly from Chennai, nearby Chennai, so that person came to tirupati and let me put like Jai. So Jai, what happens is Jai is from Chennai. He reaches out. He just came to see Tirupati for visiting, where he got that information that he wants to get more information on. He saw that on the way, and he just came out to Vinay asking the details. So now tell me, he is not from Chennai, but will this user, this information or this inquiry should be passed to Divakar or Vinay can handle it?
Sorry.
Yeah, yes,
Didn't
please.
That can be
understand.
passed to Divakar.
Okay, it can be passed to Divakar, but he is not from Chennai. The user is not from Chennai. Let me take he is
Still,
from, yeah, let me take he is from Chittoor. Okay, now tell me where he falls.
Chennai only because it's near to Chennai, right?
Chittoor. But Chittoor territory comes under AP, right?
Yeah.
So now whom
Yes.
to approach? Yes, Chittoor is a border of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, so AP. So if that person approaches to this Chennai person, so will it falls under Chennai? Will this lead falls under this inquiry falls under Chennai or to the AP? Quickly, any thoughts?
Okay.
Right. So
Okay.
related to place and the territory under it falls under that need to be checked. Okay.
Mhm.
For that information and all that process, we are having a rules that is set here like territory model. So we are having different territories here. In territory models, we do have different information, and all the details will be defined here. So that is what territory model happens here. Like in territory, you are having like AP, Karnataka, and who are the users and what exactly the territory and who need to apply where. Everything, all this information will be defined here. So when somebody else reaches, it has to assign that account has to assign to a specific user. That is from if it is from Chennai, as I said, like so Divakar should be handling it. So that whole information need to reach Divakar. So there I am just putting that Divakar name here where anybody can able to access, but Divakar is the owner. Makes sense what I said? For that information, Divakar is the owner and he will be having all this authentication of that particular accounts. These are all accounts on that. So that these all accounts which are having from that territory that need to be assigned to this user. And from that user, he can able to share it. If he is from Bangalore, Bangalore should reach us to all the territories, information, inquiries, all the details should reach to Charan. That's it, no other ways. So once it is reaching to Charan, so the Charan can give any access to others. Make sense? Make sense what I said?
Yes. Yes.
So that is what you are supposed to handle these situations in giving like territory model. In territory models, you should have like whom to assign and where to assign and what is the role in the territory and the accounts to be assigned. So when these territory under territory it falls, then it has to reach to this user. So that is what territory model happens. Before doing any territory model, you should have territory types. So territory types are first you have to check with first territory name and description of the territory and what is the territory type you are giving and priority first. So these are all the information need to be updated in territory type. Clubbing all the territory type information, you will be getting territory models. So territory models Under territory models, we are having all this information which deals with territory types. So these are all territory types. You can able to create your territory here and give that all information what is required with that territory. All the things can be passed based on the territory process. So make sense what I said?
Yes.
So that is territory type and territory model. And where you are assigning the user under territory
Territory type.
types. Okay, under territory types or territory model. Where you will assign the user?
Territory model.
Users will assign in territory models.
Correct. So territory models, in the territory models, you will be getting all the user details. So that is where you can able to assign. So now we can able to have this under which territory, what is the user and what is the territory name, which plays major role under the territory definings. So there is a territory rule. I can able to show you that rule also. I will show you that rule. So these are all rules for which object, that is object is account. So for that object, territory rule is like this. So this is like account name, owner is equals to Sanjay. So where it all goes with rule criteria where you are assigning that to which person. Now you may be getting it out. So how is it assigned? Who is that person? But getting to the users list, I will just show you where this user comes from and what is his name. Here, this can be manually done according to your requirement. I will just show you that. So based on the territory, you are assigning all the information that need to be passed to that user only. Got it? So there, territory rules and territory assignment comes into the picture. So here, this is for just for information we have been updated with Sanjay. So if you don't want, you can able to remove because this is just for a test purpose we have used. But here you are giving the data to Sanjay directly. So that this is like overwrites the data. So where you are giving this, that is for user, you are doing it and you are assigning that to the user. But here, if that region name is with this so and so data, it reaches to the this user. So nothing but with the territory. You can remove this. This overrides the data. You can remove it or else you can able to assign this. So this is the based on your territory rule and territory process. So this is the way where you are going to assign these accounts based on your territory. Now, I mean, how to write a rule, you know, right? Like you can able to view the rules and checking this here, just giving that rule criteria based on that criteria where it gives with this. So account which is active and accounts which are based on territories, that is building address, shipping address, based on that territory you can able to select. If the city is this, then it has to reach out to so and so person. So this is where you have to give the rule criteria. So after model, then you want to check with the territory 2. Now I am in territory 2. So where I'm just checking with territory details, that is priority of this and where need to be checked out. So here I'm having territory models, right? I'm having territory models. So there what I'm going to do is I'm just checking with territory rules. Whatever the rules I'm having, I'm just checking with the territory rules. When I create a territory rule, I'm just giving a territory rule here. So based on the information, whatever I am working on this, So these rule should give and selected by the criteria which I am giving. That is for that particular user. So here this is a account level access where users in this territory can view and edit accounts assigned to this territory. Got it? So
Okay.
this is the assigned person. For this person, you will be having the ownership of account level access of this territory. Got it? Till
Yeah.
now it is okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
Yes.
So till now it is okay. So this is where you used to do this under a territory model where you are going to select. Till that everybody got it, right?
Yes.
Sure. So then after that, what I am doing is I am writing a rule for that. I am writing a rule. So viewing a rule is nothing but need to write a rule for that where these territories should fall to that person. Here the territory 2 plays a major role. Territory 2 name plays major role. So this based on this territory 2 itself, that gives a link between user and the territories. Make sense what I said?
It's links
I am
between
assigning, yep.
it links between user and territory.
Territory. When you are creating a territory, it links between user and the territory. So what I am doing is including all the records. I am running my rule now. So what happens is it runs the rule assigned to that particular territories, and that will be automatically checked to that users. Got it what I said? Okay, I will put like this. Till now everybody clear this one?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Now what territory rule do is, so territory rule gives the territory information whatever you are assigning. Territory information. Are you clear with that?
Yes.
Yes.
That is whichever I have given like okay.
Territory 1.
Okay, let me put territory 1 or territory 2. That is territory name. So then what happens is I have given this is a territory rule. Makes sense? Territory rule. So you can see this as the same. So here this is a territory rule. Running rules in progress. Okay. So this is a territory rule. So in that rule, what I am doing, I am giving the whole information of this particular user details. That is territory level access to the users. I am assigning it. Got it till now?
Yes.
With
Yes.
what? With the accounts directly. Because these are from Tirupati, so I am directly assigning to that particular person. Got it?
Yes.
Yes.
These are manually done. I mean, as of now, it is done manual. But generally, what it has to do is this is like manually assigned accounts. So generally, it will take with a rule that need to be passed, that need to be activated, and with that activation, it directly assigns to this user. Make sense what I
Okay.
said?
Yes, sir.
Okay, is it clear, everybody? So what I'm doing here is I'm just assigning a run rule. I'm running a rule to this particular user automatically based on the rule information what I do. This is a rule here. You can see this rule here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So based on this rule, I am just, it will automatically assign to that particular place. So
Yes.
where I'm giving this rules. Got it? If that rule is
Okay.
from Tirupati, this should reach out to
That user.
user. Got it? That I'm saying.
Yes.
So this is where complete rule gives with all the information of where it has to reach out. Clear
Yeah.
till now?
Yes.
Is it
Yeah.
fine, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
So in the rule, when you check it out, when you in the territory, territory model, when you check, you will be having all the detailed information. So view hierarchy. In the view hierarchy, I'm just checking this territory rules, that is with territory name. So when I click on that, I will be getting all the details here. That is territory details and what are the access to that particular account details will be manually done here. But generally, when the rule is activated, it automatically assigns. Got it? This is the way it has to do it. Clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes,
So
sir.
that is managed territories. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. And settings are nothing but where you are giving access directly to that particular objects. Only two objects can be defined, that is like account access, lead access can be directly moved to that particular territory owners. Opportunity territory assignment will be directly to the users. So nothing but three can be accessed, that is account, lead and opportunity. Make sense?
Yeah.
These all rule assignments in the territory rule assignments can be done on three objects. They are account, lead, opportunity. Is it clear, everybody?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, sure. Yeah.